What up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm so excited, yo. I went back to the Apple Store. I got myself a refund. Hell yeah, let's go. Alright, so what's up? Today is the day that, not the teddy bears having their picnic, but today is the day for a review. And what a review it may be. Take a look at this charger. No, not the iPad charger. This interview. See that? All right. Enough with that. The phone, you will hear it. It's at 95%. I've had this phone plugged into this Anker 20,000 watt battery charger. In 31 minutes and 11 seconds, it hit 95%. Actually, maybe a little bit less. Under an hour, you can get your phone charged, and it'll skip optimized battery. You're like, Chase, why didn't you stick with the Apple MagSafe battery pack? It's a piece of shit, remember? So I went back to the Apple Store and I held up the Anker device in front of them. I took my battery pack that costed, a shit ton of money, which is only $99. But I looked at the guy and I laughed at him. I said, "You mean to tell me this is $10? I don't see this being $99 for a piece of shit." And the guy looks at me in surprise and goes, "What do you mean?" I said, "Now, anybody in his right mind would make something expensive actually worth buying." I said, "Look at the reviews." I said, "Look at the reviews, man. Don't you see you got crappy reviews all over your product?" I'm just laughing, and this guy's trying not to get angry. I whipped out my charger. I said, "You want me to plug my phone in right in front of you and see how bad this thing can charge?" He looks at me, he's like, "I'll give you the money back, but what are you getting at?" I'm like, "What I'm getting at is you need to fix your stupid products. You're good with coming out with iPhones, but you're not the smartest when it comes to depleting batteries when you're trying to charge your motherfucking phone." And he looks at me and he goes, Okay. Now, so I took care of the refund process, and it looks like I'll get my money back. And then I whipped out the charger again. I said, "You want to question Anker?" He just backed up. He's like, "Anker's whooping our ass, buddy." I was like, "Yep." So, anyways, this is common knowledge. Anker outdoes Apple with the MagSafe. I recommend you get an Anker 20,000 watt power adapter, or what I call a power bank, or what I call the mega charger. Whatever it is, it's really good. And you're gonna hear it hit. It'll say your iPhone is charged because I have it on that automation, and you should hear it momentarily to catch my drift. I can't check the battery status while I'm recording, and I don't know how to, because But anyways, I'm estimating that it's at 96%, and this Apple Watch is gonna have to do good at like half power. I forgot to plug it in last night. So, anyways, it's getting ready to be 2 p.m. And we're just waiting for this charger. This is a power bank. Remember, it is the best of the best. It's really good. I love it. It's awesome. You can charge up to 2 things at once, and as long as you bring an iPhone cord and a a charger with you, you won't have to worry. So anyways, what does this come to the conclusion? What's the point are we trying to make? The point we're trying to make is this. Number one, be careful what you buy and do reviews on it. See what the reviews are, and you should find out what they say. Then, if you want to be a gambler like me and throw a bunch of money down and then try to get a refund, do that too. Because sometimes you don't need to go by what the reviews say, but it's always a good idea to check first on what shit you buy. But other than that, I'm doing great. I hope everyone else is. Come on, I'm waiting for this thing to charge. I left it for 10 hours on the charger like it was predicted to do. And I was creating my other videos, and it put the two that I recently did, or the three that I recently did together. But we're making this one straight line of a YouTube right here. And then later on, I got another little gadget to show you. It's not a gadget, but I want you guys to see what I finally was waiting to get after all this time. And that is a no-brainer, but it will not be discussed. Only one person knows what it is, and I will do a YouTube video on that specific thing. Somebody's gonna drop it off today, and it will be in my possession to open. And after that, I will be back because I gotta go somewhere later, and I'll be back around 5:30. So anyways, just a quick idea. We're just gonna have fun. So I'm waiting for this thing to say that it's done charging. I'm pretty sure it is, but I don't know if it'll speak that. So, oh man, 2 hours to go. What's my iPhone's battery status?
What's my iPhone's battery status?
Sorry, I don't know the battery status for iPhone.
Shut the fuck up. You're connected to it. Well, battery status for Apple Watch.
201p, unread battery, 71% battery power.
So 71% for the Apple Watch. So that's good. I guess it slows down the charging, but that thing needed a charge. 36% up to 94. I wish I could check the battery status now. But if you don't hear anything in the next few minutes, I will end the video and check it, and then well, not really end it. I'll have to do an iMovie thing to check the battery status. Because if I get out of here, it'll stop the recording. And it's better to work with a 2-video conversion and then see which one plays first. Because what I'm going to start doing now is if it's more than one video, I want to conjoin them and make it in one YouTube video. So I'm, until now you haven't noticed what I was doing. But if you guys think that I was using an actual camera, you're psyched. Because I hate using cameras. But I mean, at the same time, who needs a YouTube camera or a camera that you could put on YouTube when you have a phone to work with? You just have to work with another device. It's recommended to work with another device. You know, so that way you can show what you need to show instead of having to, oh, let's create this through iMovie. But iMovie works best. I've had 2 projects done so far. The first one was throwing together actually, I wouldn't really rely on iMovie. It clips the first one automatically. Oh fuck. So we're gonna have fun with that. It's long enough. It'll work. As long as I do 2 of them back to back, then it'll work. It has done it before. But when I've done one video and then waited several hours, it would slice the first one that I did several hours into a no speaking part, and then you would have to play it again. So if you want it to be really good, you have to take another video within the same time frame that you did the first time. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end it real quick and check my battery status. If it hit 100%, then I will get back on here and I'll make it really quick and I'll say, you'll hear what I have to say. But it's gonna be really crazy. But it's not gonna be like, yo, mother, you know what, it's at 100%. I'll be like, it's at 100%, you know, you'll hear it. Anyways, be right back. So it's at 97%. We're just gonna go ahead and let you guys know. It doesn't have to be at a full 100, but I kind of am curious. We're gonna wait for another 3 to 5 minutes. If it says anything before then we know that it'll, you know, I'm pretty sure the automation will go through while you're recording, because I've done that yesterday and you was able to hear it. So I have no doubts that it'll do that. So here's what we're gonna do. I want to prove a point that you should not buy MagSafe. So it slows down at 94%, but I'm pretty sure, because, you know, power banks are, well, according to Anker, they're great, and I have to agree at this point. I can't really do a full thing on the MagSafe like I wanted. I did a quick review because I was ready to get rid of this bitch. Yes, this son of a bitch, the Mac battery pack. Honestly, it should be given to someone that has give it to someone who you hate, because it is nothing but $99. Well, $99 is nothing to shit at, but honestly, it's you could hire a pigeon to take a shit on it. It's bad. I wouldn't even recommend this to your significant other at this point. Like, if you were to be like, hey, I'm about to get you a MagSafe battery pack, have them do a review and be like, I don't want that piece of shit. So imagine that somebody be like, I don't want that piece of shit, man. I'm good. I don't need it. I don't need no MagSafe battery pack. I really don't, though. But I mean, if my sister had an iPhone, just because she pisses me off on a daily basis, I mean, I'd get that for her. So, anyways, kind of having a little fun right now. I like to have fun on my YouTube channels. I don't believe that you should be serious. But personally, it's fine. It doesn't matter either way. And I'm pretty sure it's at 98% because we don't want to create too many of these videos or too many of these things on iMovie, even though it's going to be more than like 14 minutes long. The other one I had is 14 minutes. The one that I will create, I'm pretty sure is going to be about 15, 16 minutes long. Maybe 10. Oh wait, it's past 10 minutes. I could already tell you that. We're going to try to combine those two. We're going to see how it does with 2 videos this time. We last time did it with 4. We did it before with 4. It wouldn't take the other 2 because it wasn't the most recent. Well, they were okay. They were maybe 3 or 4 videos, but you can't tell because it joins them together. If you guys don't know how iMovie works, but anyways, we're not going to get into that detail. So we're going to do a full review of this thing, which we are already done. And we're just waiting for this phone to say, okay, I'm fully charged. And then, take it out. Of course, it's not going to say, unplug me, I'm fully charged. It's not going to say that. It's just going to let me know, hey, unplug your phone. So, because without the automation, I were to leave it in for longer than anything and I wouldn't check it. Oh shit, it's at 100 or how long have I left it in for? So I created a little automation to help me be like, oh, it's at 50%. So it kind of, I created a warning there. I'm like, you know what? I want to know, because what if I don't have enough time to charge it at 100? So what if I want to charge it to 50, right? That always helps. Create an automation. Let it your phone know, hey, 50%. Your iPhone is halfway charged. Because half of 100 is 50. I hate math. Anyways. So we're waiting. I hate waiting. But a full review is a full review. So we're seeing it. It would be too long if we did. Here's what will happen. It's going to be too long if the following were to occur. If we were to start this thing, if it was at 36% and watch it get up to 100, you guys would be waiting for about 2 hours. Unless I chipped it down and stopped the video, did more. But then that means it would combine 20 or more videos, and I really don't want to do that. So we're doing a little long review this way, so we're practically on part 2. But it's going to be turned into one video straight. One video. So there's an app for that, iMovie. So if you're a YouTuber like me, don't create the longest video. You can create as many videos as you need and then run it through iMovie, create a little miniature movie out of it, upload that on YouTube, and you have a pretty lengthy video. One video, but several segments, and no one will know. He's just using a camera. He's pausing it, It'll act like that. It's going to be frustrating, but all you got to do is hit select all and then play it back. If it's playing your recent first, I'd be like, hell nah, and start all over again. So always got my little rounds. And the only time I would do that is if I'm waiting to show you something and it's not happening yet. But then it'd be like, okay, I want to create the longest. Now if I want to create a straight long through happening and I'm waiting for something, then you know it. So, best time is when you're doing a video, have another recording of it so that we can play what happened. So, always good to have a backup recorder. That way you can fill in the gaps. Or should I say you can fill in the chipped pieces. Because in most YouTube videos, if there's, for an example, you get an alert on your phone or the camera stops working unexpectedly, you're gonna have a wide gap and everyone's gonna be like, huh, what the fuck? So anyways, we're waiting for this thing to get to 100%. I'm not trying to bore you guys, but this is taking forever. I know. God damn it. But it won't be like that later on tonight because you're getting a straight review, an unboxing, whatever it takes. Okay? I could promise you that. You'll get an unboxing if my package ever gets here. So, I will be on YouTube a lot. You pick which video you want to listen to, and you pick which one you like. Anker doesn't frustrate me. What frustrates me is that I have no patience. Actually, I kind of do have patience. I'm just doing a review. Maybe it is at 100 now, and it's not going to say something. I'm tempted to make this another video, and we're going to combine all three, and it's going to be about, I'm going to estimate about 20 minutes. I shall be right back, and we're going to get this straight for you real quick.
View font 11-minute zoom. Stop recording video button.
Oh my God, one more attempt, y'all. It's at 99%, not much longer. And the second round was 11 minutes. This is going to be a pretty damn long video. I hope everyone's okay with it. Certainly, I hope. I am not going to sort which video to upload first because then it's going to be too much. So what we're going to just do is just run it through iMovie, let iMovie do its thing, and then after we let iMovie do its thing, then it's going to put all of the pieces together. If it misses things, then it's not really that reliable. Then that means that the select all really doesn't really select all that it does that day. But the second round was 11 minutes. I think the first round was about 7 to 10. So this is going to be estimated at nearly a half an hour alone. So a lot of patience involved here. 99%. The last time it was at 94. 97 on the second. And now we're trying to get it up to 100. And it's right now charging at 99. I feel like a damn person keeping score here. Holy shit. So, you have 94, then 97, 99. So a 3, 2, and then we're trying to get the 1. So 3, 2, 1 charge. If you don't get the drift, then you don't get the drift. I guess not everybody has a drifting experience. I like to be sarcastic, okay? Okay. So, I like that. Not everybody has a drifting experience. You can't catch the drift, I guess you can't float. Damn. Damn time, bro. Oh my god. I want this thing to be at 100%. Do we have to wait another 6 minutes? Fuck. We've made 3 videos already. I'm trying not to make this one 4 because that'll be a total of 12 videos on iMovie. But if I ran...
iPhone fully charged.
Oh my god! What the fuck, yo? It's iPhone fully charged. We finally got there after ages. So, Anker beats Apple by a score of 3 videos to 1. Well, Anker beat, this is kind of a little redundant, but if you're not into games, then what the hell? But if you're into games, then that's fine. So, Anker just crushed Apple with a full-blown battery charge. The final score was 100% to 61% for a battery pack. And the time that it took, Anker got up to 100% within, about 58 minutes and 32 seconds. And next up, the Anker is really good. Anker is cheap. As we unplug the charger. So we're going to wait for that thing to turn off. As we unplug it from the phone. And the iPhone is fully charged. About time, less time, 2:22 p.m. iPhone and Anker both get it done. And the MagSafe battery pack gets defeated dramatically. 4 videos, actually 3 videos to 2, and it charged it 100% in less than an hour, and MagSafe could not get to 100% with their battery pack. For $99, don't get MagSafe battery pack. However, you can go to Walmart and get an Anker 20,000 watt power bank, and it'll charge your phone in less than an hour. Won't have to wait for optimized battery charging. Apple gets defeated. Apple's crushed. They'll have to work on their battery pack next year. For now, thanks for watching, and Anker is the winner. What's up, y'all? This is me back with another video today.
Speech off.
And today, we're going to combine all three of these. One, unbox the whole setup right here. All three videos have the phone currently charging right now. And we're doing this versus MagSafe. Unfortunately, I can't tell you guys the battery status. We're just about to fuck around real quick with this, and I have it right here. The piece of shit, right? The piece of shit? Who wants to use the piece of shit, huh? So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just walking around with this thing in my hand, and we're gonna take the, pop it right here.
Speech
Y'all
off.
know what it is. I got this MagSafe battery pack right here on the phone. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and pick it up. We're doing a comparison. The battery pack, I swear to fucking God, if this thing tries to die, then don't worry. We're taking it off real quick because I just don't want it to die real quick. So, I wish there was a way.
Speech on. Camera controls status. Viewfinder. Focus unlocked. Image. Speech
Oh
off.
my fucking God. Alright. Back. But before we do that, I swear I gotta get this. Y'all can't see it because my hand in the fucking way. What the fuck is this? Any clues? Anker. And how I know that? Because I bought one. Hell yeah. Alright, plug this thing before we get fucked up with it. And we're going to do the normal
Your iPhone has been successfully plugged in.
Yeah, buddy. Alright, so the normal unboxing procedure. I carry a house key with me for this occasion. Don't try what I'm about to try, but we're gonna cut tape. And I just about sliced my index finger open. We're just gonna go ahead. The fuck, people? You know, we are dangerous around here, alright? We're dangerous. Y'all know. Do like, and we're trying to open this the hard way. Breakthrough tape. It's almost there. And we have to tear the box open to get to, ooh. Y'all watch out now. God damn. It's a big ass charger. open.
Speech off.
Continuing with the video, I'm so sorry guys. I have to now find out which video is which because they're all from today. And then what we're gonna have to do is, I guess, so we're just looking at it right here. We're gonna kind of, god damn, this is a nice ass charger. So we're gonna undo it right. What the? How the fuck do you get this goddamn thing off? Yeah. Man, these people don't. I'd grab my key. It's so close to the cord that I can split the key and my thumb or finger directly in half if I press down hard enough. And just like that, it's out. So let's see how we're gonna charge it. You're supposed to charge it for 10 goddamn hours. Excuse my language. But we're just gonna, you know, kind of do so they don't fit in that way. And just like that, it's charging. So we plugged it into a little source thing. We cleaned all of this up right here. And we put all of these videos together to make one. But who the fuck saves instructions? Didn't mean to knock that thing over. And just like always, y'all, what you want to do then, did I already throw the damn thing away? Put that, you go over here, slam it. And that is an unboxing video. I had to yell at some stupid automated thing because it kept calling my fucking cell phone, and I was like, yo, not today. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. Sorry for the cutout in between, and this is the reason why I figured out how to do it on iMovie, so that way I don't have to give you guys little snippets. But like now I have, well, editing to do. Well, the editing part is rather, I gotta find which videos, then I gotta send them to myself, and then after that I will figure out which ones to do. So I gotta, oh fuck no. iMovie. Alright, so I'm gonna send the first one, because if I send it backwards, then that is gonna be fucked up. So there's, let's see. There was originally gonna be 3 videos today, now there's 4. So. Oh wait, I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. Select all. Ooh, alright, so it might not take that long. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy it, and stay tuned, and we're gonna do one more thing for you. Unfortunately, we can't do it now because this damn thing's got to charge, but I will get a receipt. Apple, you're fucked up with your MagSafe charging skills, okay? What's going on, essentially, guys, I haven't really explained it before I get off here. Apple ripped me off. Ripped me off, yo. $99 for a charger, okay? Well, not a charger, their little battery pack. And I thought it was gonna work. Bruh, the fucking thing discharges your phone. So, one of the reviews, and I really want you guys to pay attention to this, don't buy the battery pack because it will discharge your phone while you're using it, and then it just barely keeps your phone alive when you're not using it. For a total of $106, I mean the 99 with tax, I would not recommend you guys to get it. So the reason why we're putting this whole video out there is because we want to see if you guys understand what's going on or not. So that's the reason why I turned around and bought an Anker 20,000 watt power adapter, or a power bank, and that's why they'll always be better than Apple. If they'd only left the smart cases alone, then Apple would have beaten Anker, but Anker would have never been technically beaten except for maybe by 1 point or so. But now I guess they're like, Anker, here, you could take the charging business. So congratulations, Anker. Apple, I understand that you like to cry about your loss, but I still love my iPhone, I love my iPad, I love my AirPods, but I don't use them as much as I should. But that's when I returned to the MPAL over-the-ear Bluetooth headphones. Really quickly about that, to cover that in another video, to make this a little bit longer than I want. Well, I can make mine as long as I want, but I don't want to bore anybody. So, dictation is a bitch when you're using MPAL. Dictation is a bitch. And I can't say that good enough. I thought I'd have problems with dictation. I have to speak up clearly to use dictation because my keyboard doesn't fit in my back. So otherwise I'd be using that to my heart's content. That's practically everything. Anyways, comments, welcome, subscribe, and have a great day. And I'm sorry if this is going to reach about 30 minutes to an hour. But as a normal unboxing video, what have you expected? Well, we've done short videos. And when are we doing long videos? And when are we getting rid of this damn thing? Smart case. Alright. No, the battery pack. So unless they could bring the smart cases, Apple, I will use Anker to charge y'all's iPhone. Well, my iPhone that I bought from y'all. But before Timothy Cook decides that he's gonna, hi, we want you guys to rip battery packs up and make them as cheap as possible. We need $99 so that way we can get some money for new iPhone wear. Congratulations, but however, y'all don't keep the money. I'm getting a goddamn refund tomorrow. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe. Peace out. Hello, welcome back. And this time we're on YouTube for another unboxing. First, I got this thing from a store called Aids and Appliances, and I mean, read the description. Oh, fuck off, table. Alright, so what we're gonna do is What the fuck? Where's my phone? Alright, so... With the viewfinder. Okay.
3:08 p.m.
Fuck, that wasn't supposed to
77
happen.
degrees Fahrenheit.
Alright. With that out of the way, now here's a question. How the fuck did this person get it in here? I took it out, but this is a small ass bag. Who the fuck needs instructions? Alright.
3:09 p.m. 77 degrees Fahrenheit.
Shut the fuck up. God damn. There's no volume control. So it takes two AA batteries.
A.m. 78 degrees Fahrenheit. 1 a.m. 01. 3:11 p.m. 78 degrees Fahrenheit.
Jesus Christ, how do you set this goddamn thing? I haven't had these fucking things in a while.
P.m. 80 degrees Fahrenheit.
I ain't even gonna worry about this motherfucker right now. Excuse my language. Fuck this. You know what? We're just gonna have. We're using this for the temperature, okay? It's hot in my room. It's 80 degrees. It's 80 goddamn degrees, bro. Alright, so. Oh shit. That was fun. A talking clock in action, not the route that you want to go. Useless instructions. Whoever designed this can kiss my ass. I don't use instructions, okay? We don't use instructions on my channel. Who ever heard of instructions? Let's go. Alright, so by the way, I'm about to go down and grab a Coke from the vending machine in just a little bit. I wish they had some root beer. But other than that, I'm just as good as gold with possibly getting another item tonight, and we will go ahead and upload that. I guess later tomorrow or as early as well. It's gonna take me 3 hours to create an iMovie because I forgot how to fucking do it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna see what the temperature is in my bedroom again. I feel like I've slacked off a little bit, but we're just gonna.
3:13 p.m. 81 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, you fucking moron. It ain't no 81 degrees, is it? Oh, God. Alright, well, see you later.